Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. We have a very special program today with many special guests, but we're going to start with DJ Lay It Down.
Thank you, Dr. Nova. Thank you. Good morning to everybody. Here we go. Happy Friday. Let's get into it. We're back here at Roos News 5 live. You already know the vibes. Today is Friday, October 1st, 2021. So shout out to our September birthdays and shout out to our October birthdays. Here we go. May everyone please stand for the pledge. Oh, gosh. Supposed to get reckless. All right. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right. Ooh, I'm trying to slide the chair up. Oh, there we go. Lunches for today. So I want to put this out there. The menu looks a little different, and that's okay. But two reminders. One, there's still a choice one of yogurt and bagel, even though it's not on there. And two, the hot meal will always be choice number 3. Okay, so choice number 1 is there. If you want a yogurt and bagel, you can get a yogurt and bagel. Choice number 3 will always be the hot meal. Okay, so for today, choice number 1, yogurt and bagel. Choice number 2 is a nut butter and jelly sandwich. And choice number 3 is cheese pizza. En español, opción 1 is yogurt y bagel. Opción número 2, no un sándwich de mantequilla, de nueces y mermelada. Y opción número 3, pizza de queso. So choose wisely, my children. All right, and we'll be outdoors today. It's a beautiful day. Announcement for my band students. There is no band today. Miss Caputo is out. Okay, so go to either gym or recess because there is no band today. And you already know our trivia question. What English word has 3 consecutive double letters? Consecutive is a big word, right? That means like in a row. So like I had 2 cups of coffee in a row, consecutive, you know? All right. All right, Dr. Beck, it's on you.
All right, welcoming sports. Hope everybody's doing well. I was told by one of my students that I have to say that the Jacksonville Jaguars, did they win? They won? They won yesterday. They lost yesterday. Sorry, they lost in NFL. But going to soccer real quick, there's 2 things going on in Europe. There's the UEFA Champions League, which is basically a tournament that goes on with all the great teams in Europe. They are going right now into the knockout stages. So it's like a little World Cup. It's like a little tournament inside of Europe. And secondly, check this little thing out. In England right now, it's the beginning of the season, and they have teams that are in first place right now. Liverpool's holding the spot with 14 points. But then tied for second is Manchester City, Chelsea, Man United, Everton, and Brighton. They all have 13 points. How do you figure out the tiebreaker in soccer? The way you figure out the tiebreaker is called goal differential. So you basically subtract the number of goals you scored, you minus the number of goals you have let in, and that's how you get a differential. So if I scored 10 goals and I had 6 goals scored on me, my differential is 4. So that's how they figure out the differences. And that's how math comes on always in soccer. That's it for me. Back to you guys. Remember, be bigger than the space you're in.
Buenos dias. Good morning. Happy Friday, everyone. Felices viernes. I want to thank all of our leaders here at Roosevelt School who have adjusted so beautifully to our new lunch and recess rules, basically. So remember, everyone, that we're going to eat lunch first, and you're going to have about 15 minutes to eat your lunch, and then you're going to have about 30 minutes or so in order to play. Remember to bring your blankets or your yoga mats or your towels to make sure that you have a comfortable seat in the grass and that you're very prepared to be polite and kind to each other. Please remember that every action has a consequence. So please think about what you're doing because we want to make sure that you are safe at recess. Please remember to follow the directions of any adult in the playground in order to make sure that you are following all the rules and that are safe. Also, I want to remind you that we do continue to celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month. So I challenge all of you to watch the movie Coco this weekend, and I want to hear all about your impressions about that movie on Monday. Le quiero recordar a todos que seguimos nuestras nuevas reglas en el almuerzo. Por favor, traigan una toalla o una almohadita, lo que sean, para poder sentarse en la grama. Sigan siguiendo las reglas de comportamiento y por favor sean amables con uno al otro. Piensen de las consecuencias de sus acciones también. Les quiero decir a todo el mundo que continuamos celebrando la hispanidad, así que vean la película Coco este fin de semana y vamos a hablar sobre eso el lunes. And now to Ella.
Actually, I'm going to sneak in here before Ella. Thank
Thank
you so
you,
much,
Dr. Nober.
Joe. I did want to say that Gaga pit is not open yet. Hang tight. Not open yet. We will get some rules and stuff out there, so stay off of that equipment. All right. Thank you. So just other few announcements. We do have an evacuation drill coming up this morning. I will be blocking a exit, so you will have to find an alternative exit if you see me. Please maintain the silence. Please keep listening to the adults that are giving you directions because we need to ensure our safety. We had many new students starting today. I personally met Matthias, Wendy, and Cindy. And if I'm not mistaken, MK is also here today. So shout out to all of our new students joining us today on October 1st. Welcome to the Roosevelt family. Bienvenidas a Roosevelt. And love the vocabulary instruction coming from Dr. Beck and DJ Lay It Down. I think the answer to yesterday's riddle was R. DJ Lay It Down. I got a thumbs up, so I was super proud of myself for getting that riddle. And at this point, I am going to turn it over to two of our student leaders, Ella and Alex, who are going to showcase their global thinking and being active agents of change, which are all qualities that we value in our learners. All right.
Hi. So, on Sunday, September 26th, me and Alex had the bake sale. It was really cool. We made $300 selling apple cider donuts, apple pie and brownies, and tons of cookies. But we also sell bracelets. So we ended up donating.
We ended up donating $300 to Feeding Westchester. We are so lucky to get all these customers, and we're looking forward to seeing every one of you guys at our next bake sale in the winter. And if you would like to come to our next bake sale, we will have more information coming up on that later.
So yeah, and how you can start your own like little business or bake sale is you have to spend a lot of time thinking everything through. And what we did is we found a place where we could donate a lot of the money to. So we picked Feeding Westchester because my grandfather worked there, so we could give the money to him, and he would give it to Feeding Westchester. But also, this is what we did, and this is how you do it too.
Yeah, and if you have any questions or if you want to start your own bake sale one day, feel free to email us questions, or if you want help making things, feel free to email us.
So bracelets. me and Alex both decided we were going to make 100 bracelets in total. So what we did is we found a hobby, and our hobby was making bracelets. And we made a lot of them. And that's a lot of, they sold out very quickly because there were different types. And so to have a good business with another person, you have to make sure you all agree on something. And you have to make sure that you can always like do something like to donate, because we ended up getting a lot more business than what we usually get because we had a place to donate it all to.
Yeah, and also, if you guys are interested in any of the bracelets on the screen, if you would like to buy them for free, you can feel free to contact us with our email, which is on the bottom of the screen right now.
Thank you both so much for your leadership. Ella, who are you going to turn it over to now?
DJ Lay It Down.
Oh, that was a wonderful presentation. Way to cap it off. Here we go. You already know the vibes. It's Freestyle Friday. Brews News 5. We did it again. Another great week with all my friends. Stay solid. We don't break or bend. We got each other all the way to the end. For now, let's just enjoy this moment. Make it a day. You go and own it. We all unique. You cannot clone it. Growing leaders. You know I'm in for it. All right. Boom. Have a great Friday. Feliz viernes.
Bye.
Bye.